Hello everyone, so it's Monday again as it's rolled around unexpectedly or unexpectedly for some, or maybe expected for others perhaps. I was trying to find long words that means long or something, but it didn't quite come out of my mouth that way. Anyway, so we're back on ST Monday again. I've got a few games lined up for you already. I did put it in Discord what I was going to be doing. I will tell you what they are in a moment. First of all, yesterday's D&D game. So if for those of you who have not seen the Discord, or not on the Discord, but the update that basically put on it was I carried on playing after the stream because I wanted to do, like I said, to level up, and I was hoping to get some, but the plan was to find the green dragon, to get it to coax out a bit more, and then use the money from that to get some armor, which I did do. I found a place where I could coax it out regularly, and I managed to get, I think, all three, so that's all three fighters, well, in the fighter class. The fighter, dwarf, and the cleric have all got +1 armor now. +1 plate armor, to be specific. And 3 of them have leveled up as well. So the dwarf, the cleric, and who else leveled up? The magic user's almost ready. The fighter also leveled up as well. So we've also got we've almost got level 10 people. They're about 9, or 3 of them are 9. One of them is level 7, I think. I think that's the magic user, so she's the one that's a bit behind. That took me a few hours, so I finished. We must have done a 3-hour stream, something like that, 2.5 hours. Let's say 2.5 hours. So that would have been 7:30. And I carried on playing up until about 1:30 in the morning, with, say, about an hour's break. So that was quite a lot for me to find where I need to do stuff and just grind for ages. I had to have 2 trips to the town to resurrect the cleric, but then I think once the cleric died a second time, the way the formation was, it seemed to be a lot better when the breath weapon came in from the dragon, and that's what was mostly killing her. So, there we go. Other thing is I finally got in another animated emote, which I've got an idea of how I'm going to push it further. But what I'm going to do is, I'll put this in chat. Those of you who've got access to the animated emote, you've got the Garon head thing from the actual game. It's not the best emote, but it's better than nothing, and it's something that is related to this channel, since we did do that for Mados. I'm considering something along the lines of, if a few people use it, you might probably get that clip up properly. Maybe I might do it that way, I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do that. So if it's possible to do that, I might do it that way. That'll be an interesting thing. Anyway, next thing to do is admin. So thank you to Wild Dog Arcade for the follow. Right, so let's get on with the gaming side. So, what have I got for you today? Let me just get my list. Today is Amazing Spider-Man, Beast Lord, Carve Up the Final Frontier, Continental Circus, Sundog, and if we've got time, I'll also do Alien Blast, and that's on the Mega STE. The Mega STE. So that will be the last one. If not, I'll push it over to the 19th. Let's start with Amazing Spider-Man first. So, Amazing Spider-Man is a game you may have seen in the magazines at the time, the 16 8-bit magazines, but it had like a full-size Spider-Man sort of figure, and in the screenshots you could see I don't know the best way to describe it, but let's see if it's running first. You'll be able to see what I mean. It's a platformer basically. It's a very early as far as I remember, a very early Spider-Man platformer. I remember the advert vaguely in my head. I was trying to describe it and it just wasn't described well. Should come out as a cover, maybe. Oh, nobody's hearing anything, including me. Yeah, that was part of the cover. Or at least on the advert, anyway. Oh, hang on a minute, need to update the game name. So this is it. You can walk up walls. The Humble Squire. I remember playing this, laughing about the sprite. As a game, you know, for an early Spider-Man game, it's not that bad actually. Considering it could have been a lot worse. I mean, at least they got the wall. You know, being able to walk on walls and stuff, which they could have not done. And the fact you can swing around anywhere. Oh, damn it. Turned it off, haven't I? Hello, Henry. What do you want? You bored? You bored? Hello. Hello, mister. What's up? Yeah, the cat you rarely see. The Mega Drive one might have been your first. So that was, I do actually have that. Is that the one where... Oh, you fight Octavius at one point, Dr. Octavius. The one where you take pictures and stuff for your weapon, to buy for your weapon. First boss, yep, that's the one in the warehouse. Oh, this has got a cheat on, because what usually happens on the right hand side is once you get hit, you start to turn into a skeleton from the floor up. So I've not turned on any cheat that I'm aware of, so I don't know whether it's just... So we may end up completing this. Not that I want to kind of cheat in it, but you know. Oh, you can go across the other side. Oh, this was the... I think originally this floor kills you. Pretty sure you can't walk on the floor originally. Look at the mummy, yeah. Oh, I thought there was a way I could get through. No, it's not. Okay, that's weird. It's a bit kind of Count Dracula-esque, isn't it? Oh shit, I've just seen the switch at the bottom there. There's a switch over here. So maybe I need to play around with the switches a minute. Have I messed this up? Nope, doesn't reset, does it? Oh dear. Or unless the switch went on as soon as I put the gargoyle down, perhaps. No, I think I've got to go at that side. I think I've got to go in the middle. I'll do it out, inside out, maybe? It's very eccentric. Can I open that middle one? Oh, wait a minute. I'm being an idiot. Is it because I can't open it because of this? That's why. Oh, finally! Finally, there's health coming off the Spider-Man. Right, okay, that's open. A head dive, this is great. It's got some jank to it, but I think it's got some... There's definitely some dedication to the Spider-Man, you know, wandering around, sticking webs everywhere and stuff, which is at least commendable. Shit, that's open now. So... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm being an idiot again. And I need to open up this again. Yeah, that's right. And then I can go around on the outside. So I think the Amiga had this version as well as the ST, and I think they were planning a Spectrum version. Don't think that ever came out. Because I definitely remember seeing it in Crash magazines. Was that the... That wasn't me that was... It was being hurt. It was the... Yeah. Jesus. So yeah, I can die on that. I think that's the furthest I've ever been on this. So I was wrong about the blue thing at the bottom. I thought that it was one of those death things because I thought it was a cheat on with the health, but that doesn't appear to be the case, which is good because it means I can play this normally now. Come on, stick to the top. No, it's not doing it. got you. Oh, okay. Don't know why it's not sticking. Unless this is a not very sticky. Ceiling might not be very sticky then. Not doing well on my second go. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that? It gave me the health back. I wouldn't... Okay, that's weird. It's actually quite useful as well. Very much like a C64 level design. Let me just see if it got released for the C64. Because it could be. I'm definitely sure it probably would have been mentioned. Let me just see if it did. So this came out in 1990. It was released in 1990 for Commodore 64 and Amiga, later ported to the IBM PC compatibles, Amstrad CPC and Atari ST. Suspected, if it's on Amstrad, I suspect they might have tried to do a port, perhaps for the Spectrum. I think they were gonna do though, because I do remember seeing it in Crash. But it could have just been advertised because the Amiga and ST were out, perhaps? That's what I'm guessing. So if you want to see the C64 sell, feel free to see if it's available. That'll be interesting to see. I don't want to go on that side because if I did, the gargoyle goes down, and I don't think we get access to that switch. I do love the fact you can just kind of wall crawl anywhere. Right, so that's on that side. Or almost anywhere anyway. No. Be careful. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to avoid this. Perhaps. It's a good thing the webbing is quite versatile. Once you get the hang of it, you can kind of swing where you need to. Just gotta be careful of how you do it. Oh. Oh. I see. Come on, down you get. No. Up. Aha. Right, I see. So then I can go and use that switch. Oh. I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I'm not ruining people's solutions and stuff. This is... I'm not... I have played this, but I've not got this far before. Right, I'm glad I didn't do the cargo. I think I've got to be careful. This looks... Oh, I thought it looked a bit simple. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Funny. God for that. So is there a reason why I'm coming up here apart from being chased by a fallen moon? Can't seem to get up there. Back to full health. Do like the fact that there's health areas here. That's always good. Just a bit of a weird way that they're doing it. Especially when you look at it, you suddenly think, oh, it's got to be a room that you've got to avoid, but, you know. suppose it's a bit different from a pickup. Still can't go that way. Suppose there's one way to cheat to get up here. Oh, I almost did it. No, pretty sure you're not supposed to do this, but just basically spamming up and jump. Oh, I can't get that way anymore. Ah! The controls can be a bit fiddly, but you can kind of get used to them. Just a bit of rolling on the joystick, you'll be fine. Not quite sure I'm going to get that. I'm assuming the thing above me I should be able to move somehow. Ah, got you. Oh. Didn't like that. I'm assuming that must be electrified fence. Yeah, because that won't let me. Oh. Okay. Ah, that's why I couldn't go that side. Okay, I see. I see now. So what do we do next? I could get health. I could go back to what I think is a lift. But I don't think that's available to me anymore because I've turned off. Oh, I can. I think we've got to switch off one of these two, and I can't remember which one it is. There it is, it's that one. Back to full health. Very confusing game. I wonder if it was always Spider-Man or the... I don't know. I'd start in 4 minutes, but I mean, even if it was shoehorned in, I don't think they've done a bad job, considering you can basically swing and then do it at the same, because you see me do the diagonal swings, and I've done it quite well. So I can't. I can't put them down for it. Oh, so it is a lift. Okay. It only goes up 2 levels. checking. Oh wait, can it go up another one? No. Okay, so it's only going 2 levels. There's probably a way to get to the top. I'm not quite sure what it is. On this? No, can't go up that way. I have to go back out again? No, I'm not going to be able to go back out. That's definitely an outside switch. Add a starting in 13 seconds, so I will be back soon. again, surrounded by cats. I've got one sat down here, and this jealous bugger over here. Hello, you. You come to, because Henry's on my lap. Is that why you're here? Be careful where you bloody sit. We're not very good at that. There we go. I'm going to play this for a bit longer, then I'm going to move on because I've got some more games to look into today. Come on, get up. Nope. So that comes in from that side. What else have we got? There must be something else. The only thing I can think of is on the right hand side that must be able to be removed, but unless you can go up that wall, but what would be the point? Because we know there's nothing around here apart from more life, and unless the blue thing on this side has opened up, but I doubt it. Because I see no switches here, and you can't go up to the top left, or it doesn't look like it anyway, because you kind of slip off. Yeah, still closed. Yeah, I'll give this game another 10 minutes. In all honesty, chat, I'm a bit stuck at the moment. That's what I'm supposed to get that gargoyle down. Nope. Doesn't do much. There's no point in going back out again because it's not going to. Well, it's going to let me get her out the other way, even though I've spam away up to the top. And the other room. Okay. The game was just a bit like, where the hell are you going? So I must have come from. So this is that room. You got the. I'm gonna put the hand this way. You got the. If I go this way, you got the other room here. But then it must be down here. I'm trying to think. So this is above that room, which it is. So it's that one. Then this one here. Sorry if I'm being weird. This one here is the graveyard thing, which this is take 2, which if we go this way, but we've just kind of come up this way on the bottom floor and then kind of gone over here and down that way, kind of very weird sort of way that yeah. So I think the game was a bit like, where the hell are you going? I've got to put the switches back. Oh, that's the mummy, perhaps. No, it's the gargoyle hitting to the top of that section. That's what the clicking's doing. I'm glad you're playing it, not me. Well, not for much longer, because I need to move on, game-wise. I'm enjoying for what it is. It's got some good. I mean, it seems to put the Spider-Man feel into it quite well. You can walk around things quite nicely. And it's not too bad on a joystick. It's just the puzzles that are a bit kind of confusing. Oh, have I turned the door off again? I have, haven't I? It's not. What have I done? Oh, when I climbed up the side, I think I know what I did wrong. I know what I've done wrong. I can't go that way anyway, cause the door on the bottom is blocking me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I've bugged it somehow. Not sure what. That's fine. It doesn't really matter anyway because I can spam it up here and get to the top, but I'm kind of stuck. So we'll go to the next game anyway. Hope you enjoyed that. Next game is Beast Lord. Never played this game, so I'm probably going to fumble my way through it. If it loads. That took a while. This intro feels very much like is it Beastmaster, the film? This looks overly complex. What? Something about a squirrel? Hey, you sent me 3, please. I'm assuming you've got a key or something. That's money. So holding down fire and then pressing down does the picking up. Oh, holding down fire and pressing up does a fly kick. Button down left or the direction this way is punch, and then there's back off. So we've got moonwalk action. I'm gonna have to look up the manual for this. Oops. Certainly got an artistic style. Certainly got an artistic style for it. Got the ST review, which might help. gameplay. After months of apparent inaction, Thalamus is set to return with Beastmaster. A quest that even Indiana Jones will be balked at. Beastmaster sets the player the inevitable task of retrieving the guiding light, knowledge and wisdom beyond all known bounds. We're not the first person to change such a dream, and countless adventurers before you have died in their quest for their knowledge. However, undaunted, you are set to enter the 3 stages which make up the massive quest. Second. I remember Bardic Broadcast playing this. What's called? Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what the instructions are. Bardic Broadcast, yeah, because he usually gets raided to by McCall, and he just reminds me of the Australian. I refer to it in mind as the Australian. Who's the king that plays in Blackadder? Big booming voice. Brian Blessed, that's what I'm thinking of. He's got that kind of voice. Well, you only get 1-page preview. It's not telling me how to get the... Oh, it's a mouse game. I see. So the mouse at the top. Okay, I get it. He's a great streamer, but he switched to the Aussie times, so rarely see him at these days. Okay. I thought he was Australian. Oh, did you mean he was doing different times, and now he's switched to... Right, okay, I think I see what you mean. Hi. Hello, lovely. Smashing day, isn't it? She says, underneath a net. How do I release you? You're not making any sense. Well, no, my vitality's dying. Used to be on during our morning and into the afternoon. Oh. That's interesting. Something to eat. No spells, I'm assuming. I'm guessing this is pause. Money. Give money. Well, I can't do anything for you at the moment. It looks like one of those games you're really gonna map. see would McCall play this, because this isn't quite a barbarian game, even though the title feels like it is. Does feel very who are you? Okay. How dare you walk into my house and say nothing, die. I mean, it's an appropriate response. Score on them an Amiga for this game is 2 stars apparently. Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna rephrase that, it's 4.5 out of 10. So just under average. Looks cool, but a bit too mysterious and clunky. Just having a quick look at reviews. This is one of those games you really need a manual for. If I could find one, I'd probably stick it on as a main game at some point. But until I find that manual, it's like when I was doing Bio Challenge on the Amiga August. It was so useful reading the not the manual, the review, because it was like, oh, that's how you play it, right? I get it now. But when they've just given you a review and it's kind of doesn't really go into what you're supposed to do, then it kind of doesn't help. I saw another copy of the PD Neighbours adventure game today. I'm trying to find a working copy, but it seems that they're all broken. PD Neighbours? It's shite, but I'd love to be able to finish it. What, somebody's actually done an adventure game based on the TV show rather than what commercially we got, which was a racing game, basically. It's got screen caps and everything. Interesting. You're not tall enough for me to do a fly kick. Right, am I going to get told off for wandering into somebody else's house? I'm assuming the percentage at the bottom right is how much I've discovered / completed the game. Oh, nothing here. I've only been able to get to a certain point and it crashes every time. We even tried to find the programmer. It's never a good thing that you get into a game and then you can't actually finish it. Oh, are you talkable? Or are you... Oh, who are you? Can I speak to you? Hi? Hi, I'm Gavin. Job? Don't understand. Yeah, the other problem is I bet the manual tells you the common things you should ask. What do you do? I can't help me no more, okay. Help, I've heard of your quest. Before you reach the sacred temple, you will need to defeat Slator, the troll, who bars your way. Slator lives in a dark part of the forest, as bright light will turn him to stone. Nice, that's something. It looks like an emaciated lionho. See, I do like the idea of typing stuff in games, but what we've seen already, especially with Exile, is it's not always the best, because you never 100% know whether you can get stuff out of people. Hi. Hello there. Help. What's the problem? Fine. Oh. I press escape. I just completely forgot myself and press escape. Because I'm so used to do it on PC. Oh god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I'll have one more play of it and then I'll move on. Just try not to remember to press escape. Can I pick these up? No. Wait, what happens if I ask her help? You don't know. Set me free, please. Why don't you just go away? What? Get me off the net. No, don't press escape. I don't want to go back in that house again. Finally did a fly kick. I don't know how they did the backflip. That's like people just wandering in and out of the houses. Hi. Hi, sweetie. I'm Chivice. I think that I like your hair. Help. Well, I'm not sure if it's any help, Ducky, but things keep disappearing from around here. I've had my curling tongue stolen. No one ever sees the thief. Wonder if it's the bird. Gremlins? Trolls, perhaps? Yeah, I can't play this much further. It's just too much involved in terms of I'm gonna have the map everywhere. It does look interesting though. I'm not gonna deny that. Who are you? I think we've been here before because I tried to pick that up and... Oops. I got killed. I do not recognize you as one of the villagers. You better go. Hi. I will not talk to mere mortals. Help. I will not talk to mere mortals. Okay. Be gone or face the consequences, what, like it last time when you killed me. There's a tavern? Hello, sir. What would you like to drink? Hi. Hello, sir. Help. How can I help you? Drink? I'm sorry. I don't understand. You asked me if you wanted to drink. Beer. Food. Don't understand any of those. Room. Gossip. It's a bar, isn't it? No gossip. Wench. And I'm dead. I have no idea how I managed to die. I died through asking too many questions to the barkeep. Perhaps. Oh, I missed what you said up there. Sorry. Must be a northerner. Bard uses this tune as an outro sometimes. Okay. Will you stop pushing the keyboard? Honestly, cat. Okay, that's Beast Lord had a look at. Would have been good if I had a manual. Maybe I could have attempted that a bit more, but fortunately not. Next is Carve Up the Final Frontier. So this is supposed to be Carve Up. Hello there, Antis. No, it's not Amiga Monday. It does actually say in the stream details it's ST Monday. Oh, I see. Yep, I know exactly why you're saying that. Because I've forgotten to turn off the timer. Apologies. Right, it's turned off now. Probably forget to turn it back on again in a couple of weeks, but there we go. I know, that's my fault. Right, that's changed now. So, Carve Up the Final Frontier, which, if I didn't say just a moment ago, is basically a bunch of levels for Carve Up. I don't know whether it appeared in Amiga, but it appeared when I was doing the game download, so I thought I'd add it. Here it goes, 6 exclusive new levels apparently. Featuring new enemies and scenery designed exclusively for the One. So I'm assuming that's the Amiga the One, perhaps? Ads are starting soon, in about 5 minutes or so. I know cover desk, it was probably the One. Sorry, Henry. be that I might finish this quite quickly. Let's start in 2 minutes. And I can't stop it, unfortunately. Right, I tell you what, let me pull the brake now, and we'll get back to carve up. I have to redo it, but it's fine. So I'll see you in 5.
Makes no sense. Hot spots everywhere. Why Southwest Sector 9?
Home for the sunshine, but stay for the people.
What the hell is this? It's not possible. Punch up the main stream.
If I am cut, do I not bleed? It would be a sad error in judgment, General Solomon, to mistake me for a corpse.
My judgment is sound, Kane. And I'm not afraid of ghosts or you.
Perhaps you should be. I've seen the future. Our Tiberian future. And as you watch this battle just beginning to unfold, I've already seen the final act. It is my destiny to lead the way for all mankind.
Mankind has forgotten you, Kane.
Signal, sir. He's in the southwest.
Get me McNeil.
General Solomon on secure Channel 4.
Good to see you again, Mac. I wish it were under better circumstances.
It's a light show, all right.
It's more than that. It's Kane.
Sir?
We lost contact with Phoenix at 0800 Zulu. I'm not losing that base, Mac. I'll give you a squad of our best jump troopers to clear the way for your arrival. Good luck, Commander.
The time has come to destroy GDI! Peace through power! Peace through power! Peace through power!
Get back there, take out the SAM sites, then destroy the North base. Nice job, McNeil. Nod is on the run.
You take the staging base out first. It'll be a hell of a lot easier to get to the crash site.
Taking out the dam and the power plants first will neutralize enemy air defenses.
If we get the train before it gets to the North base, we might have a chance of getting him back. We can't let Kane get his hands on those pistols, Mac.
In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! Cain lives!
Right. I'm not going to be pestered by adverts. Can get these 6 levels done. Neighbor King. Remember this game? His shirt was on the cover disc. Oh, sorry, don't you already said that. Yeah, I do have Tiberian Sun. We'll play it at some point since I've got RTS Friday. Probably won't be until after I've done the first 2. Because I think it's after I think it's after Red Alert. That's what I was trying to think of. Pixel. Oh, okay. Ooh. Not doing too badly. I think that was level 4, it must have been. Ooh. Or am I just going to get bonus here? There we go. Oh, is that it? There we go, all done, 6 levels. So what we need to do now is replace the car with the giant pink blob with legs. You got the Mystic Blubber game. I was thinking this car reminds me more of the car in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's what I was thinking. Right, carve up done. Next game. At least we've completed something, I suppose. Continental Circus. Then we've got Sundog, which is the suggestion from Antaeus, and somebody else suggested it last time, and I can't remember who. Apologies. But it has been on my to-do list for the past year. I think because it got mentioned and I was going to put it on the real hardware bit. And I did do an ST stream I think I did a takeover stream last year. It must have been, if it was in May, it must have been after Amiga April, is what I can think. Just a preview version. Oh, I had enough levels to complete though. I think it's this one. Special 6 levels, Final Frontier demo, carve up. All levels included in the demo do not appear in the full game. Well, you got special ones then. I'm pretty sure it did say new different levels on the disc. So I suppose it's a bit like playing Lemons, but like the Christmas versions of it or something like that. Let's see how bad how bad I am at this. Go. Up to go. And it's fire to change stick. Oh, I need to be on the left hand side for that. Run out of time already. Yo, bother pitting, your respawn time is quicker than the pit stop. Am I gonna just... Don't even know what I hit then. I'm assuming it was the side. Yeah, still where I'm gonna get extended on that one. It was so close to the last one. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Yeah, I noticed the corruption. Hopefully it won't affect the game. No, I'm gonna blow up in a minute. Not a chance of me surviving this until the Oh, what? Sod. I was doing okay until I got clipped. At least it paused the timer. Just after I hit the pit. Jesus. No. Too slow to start up. Ooh, Jesus. Didn't do too badly. Right just before the extended bit. Well, at least I did better than I thought it would. It's gonna blow up anyway. No. This game is very, it's very tough. It's like pole position, but meaner. Come on. I would have paid that anyway. Why did you have to do it right after the pit in? No. There's no way I'm gonna get to the end bits at this point. Although there was one car on fire behind me. Yeah, if I'd not blown up, I would have been okay. Right, last credit, and then I'm going to move on. It's not a bad port though. Oi, no. Why does Frank's track look a bit phallic? Ooh, rain. Like, get rid of the smoke. No. Not on 18 seconds. Don't believe it. Right, that's not a bad port, methinks. Alright. I've been rushing through these last bits. It's just got one more game to play at least, and I'm gonna call it a stream. It's coming up to 3 hours. So last game is Sundog. Like I said, mentioned by Antaeus, and I had it suggested previously. So thank you to that person who suggested it previously. Just forgotten who it is. Don't be blaming me for this. Well, you suggested it. I think it's this one. Also, hello there, Honky Tonk. Hello there, Retro Gaming Denmark. Yep, STember. Or however you like to pronounce it. Fortunately, no real hardware, because the real hardware I tried to set up didn't quite work. Because I tried to get it upgraded with the ZRAM, and yeah, that didn't go well. When will I do a month of Spectrum? Don't know, because this feels like it's going to stay in September. Because it kind of feels like a good one to do after I've done an Amiga month. You're playing Apple IIG and Macintosh Color this month. Hope you're getting some Ultima games in. Speaking of which, when I finally get round to doing Ultima, I will definitely be starting off on the Apple. And then I'll progress slowly into the PC with a bit of VR in between. Because I've discovered that Ultima 4, you can play it in VR. Sounds bizarre, but I think you can also get the original Castle Wolfenstein on the Apple II. The one where you can move bodies, I believe. Perhaps change uniform. FTL. Seen that company before. Oh, it's the same company that did Dungeon Master, isn't it? Got so much new retro hardware in that I'm mainly just restoring hardware. Why does this feel like FTL that we got recently? What? What on earth? I mean, I'm assuming this looks okay. What on earth is this game? I'm assuming I've landed. Have you all played this and gone? Have you all suffered the kind of what the hell is this? I mean, it looks interesting, but what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I do someone else's Space Sim City. What? Excuse me, Captain, can I speak to you? Stop pushing the keyboard. I suppose so. I'll save a scattergun for 4,050 credits. Discuss what? Charm. Accept 3,600. Discuss. Wasted my time. Okay, fine. Go away then. This is a game where you need to read the fucking manual. Yeah, we've already seen one of those type of games today. It was a game called Beast Lord. It looked quite nice. It was just... Hey, you suggested this. I know, you're gonna tell me, don't blame me for this, but you know. Let's manage to get in. Probably a manual for this. Sun, dark, manual. Yeah, I'm on Atari menu at the moment. Oh, instructions. Thank you very much. Left button is the action button, right button is the backup button. I need to get a bigger version of that. Keyboard is never used. Mouse controls a pointer or an arrow on the screen. Think of the pointer as an imaginary fingertip. Moving the pointer over an imaginary button. Screen and pressing left button on the mouse will push the button on the screen. Pointer is also the movement. Left button will move you towards the pointer. And the plus is a mouse. Okay. It's kind of weird. This is definitely a main game kind of thing. We can enter pods by clicking right. Ship movement. Combat status indicator U, airlock, which is where we came out of. Pilotage. Ship store, ship's locker, tactical. Shields. Warp drive. Yeah, this is one of those ones I'm gonna have to sit down and properly read. I mean, I'll have a quick go of it and see whether I can work out what I can, but tactical. You can get randomly to different sections of the ship. I think. There's a locker. You're doing okay. You're kind of broken. It's definitely unique, yeah, definitely. Ship stores. Got food, a gun, a watch, oh, a shield, apparently. Rapid heal, and a burger. Eat the burger. Navigation, so I've already landed somewhere. Try going outside again. Ooh. So I can refuel the ship. This is reminding me of it's an RPG game called Mega Traveller 2. You can visit lots of planets and you can get like little towns. You can start bar fights and stuff. That's what this reminds me of. There's a bank. Oh, this looks interesting. What do you wish? Oh, we can buy components. Do I have the money? Okay. Because we know that's broken. Do you like the fact that it tries to wait for you to speak? And then where was the broken piece? Was it down here? Wasn't that one? Not the warp drive. Gun. There we go. That's fixed. That's okay. That's fine. I don't know what I need. Do I need one of these? Green one. 2 green ones and a triangle one. Oh. Got hardly any money. No, can't spend any. Give me your cash and die. Or die. Refuse. Alright, low grav, you asked for it. And you shot at. Where was the... Not that one. Wow, there's a lot to this game. Definitely gonna have to play it at some point. Oh, we've got 35,000. I'm guessing this game is partway through. I was lost about 50 minutes ago about where I launched it. I kind of read some of the manual, and then I kind of just picked up what I could find. About the game, just what seemed to make sense. I'm guessing at this point, yeah, I've got to repair the ship. Because it must be pretty much in a bad way. Not there. Oh, I need to get another one of these anyway. So these resistor things must be like a backup. So I need another triangle thing here. Not sure if I'm gonna remember all that. And a green thing. Forgot to put the green thing away.
Congratulations, little mushroom dude. You have picked out Sonic 3.
Can't swap modules. Tactical display must be repaired. So they're fine. That's fine now. need a whole pack there. I need a green one here. Yeah, I turned off the archipelago one just until this month is over, because it does actually say in the description it's only for Amiga Monday, since Amiga Monday won't be returning until October. Then it says Amiga Monday only, and so I thought I did. But I am, if anybody does request it, it's going to get reviewed back. It does say Amiga Monday only, and I did change it to that. Fine, I'll turn it off. I thought I did actually. Unless I just changed the wording, because I thought, oh, nobody would pick it up because it says Amiga Monday only. Right, there you go, turned off now. You're supposed to be saving for that 1 million points I could end this year. Well, good luck with that. Oh yeah, so I want to try and at least see if I can get the ship to lift off. But I want to fix everything first. So 1 green. Oh, what's that? 2 blue, a magenta and a green. Don't know if I'm going to remember all that. No. Go away. Serve me, please. Thank you. Tap. Alright, so I wanted one of these, one of these, one of these, and 2 of these, I think. So I've only got space for a couple. I suppose I can get rid of the gun and the shield for now. What? No, you can do that. What the fuck? Alright, 2 blue and a green. Okay, no problem. Thank you for popping in, Antis. And thank you for the Sundog suggestion. That's back to normal. I think everything's ready. Let's see if I can actually get into orbit. Oh, out of fuel. Fine. Everything's ready. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Can I not? Ah, okay. Right, warp engine charging. Not sure how the walk's going. Hey. I'm guessing I just click sublight and then watch it go to where it needs to go. Oh god, excuse me, I'm gonna have to come off stream soon. Let's see what happens on the land though. Where did I hear about this game? Little Mushroom Dude. I've had it suggested by Antaeus, and it was also suggested last year, but I never got round to doing it. So yeah, that was I think Antaeus suggested it last stream, so I told him to put it on Discord. It does look pretty interesting, but it's one of those read the manual kind of games. The manual doesn't look too bad. In fact, let me just put this in chat, so if anybody's a streamer and they want to have a look at it themselves, the map is not the map. The manual is in there, so that'll make sense. But this is definitely one that I'm gonna have to come back to because A, I'm very tired, and B, this is going to be a very long game that if you don't know the manual, it gets a bit... I managed to finger my way around it, if you get what I mean, but it does look good. So yeah, this is Sundog. We'll definitely have a look at it at a future date, but probably won't be this year. Maybe I'll do it for a main game for next year and see how it fares, because that might be interesting. Or I could do it for a Sunday stream, I don't know, we'll have to see. But I've already got a full set for Sunday streams, so can't really do that, anything like that yet. Right, I think we'll call it today, because, like I said, I'm quite tired. Thank you everyone for popping in. Thanks for all the chats and stuff. And apologies of having to, you know, redeem your channel points, but I'll need to remember to turn that back on when it comes to Amiga Monday. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more ST stuff. So we're playing the main game for this month, which is Hunter. Hunter is a 3D kind of, people describe it as kind of like pre-GTA. You can basically ride buildings. You can go into buildings, ride vehicles, shoot things, completely up to you, but you've got an overall mission to do, and that's what we've been doing. So that's tomorrow. Then Friday, it's going to be more the same as this. It's going to be on Friday. What did I pick up for Friday? Afterburner, Back to the Future 2, Cybersoul, Dark Castle, and I will throw an Alien Blast on the STE. So Alien Blast is a I don't know whether you call it a PD or indie, but it looks kind of like an indie rip-off of Alien Breed. And it plays okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. So that's Friday. And then Sundays we play D&D Warriors of the Eternal Sun on the Mega Drive. I already spoke about that at the beginning of the stream, but it's quite fun actually. Not a bad Mega Drive RPG game. Apologies, little mushroom dude, if you'd only just popped in, but I have been streaming for about 3.5 hours now. And in the UK it's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm very tired. So, let's go and see who's available for raiding. Got a few people on. You know what, because I've not raided him in a while, we're going to go and raid Dan Van Dam, who is playing Final Fantasy V. See if he's still playing it. Yep, still is. So start that raid. Alright, hope to catch you all tomorrow. If not, you know the rest of my schedule. And until I see you all again, bye.